Lane Kiffin did it again as LSU continues to add to their amazing 2027 offensive recruiting class, and we got to break it all down. What's up, guys? I'm Matt Long. Welcome to LSU Football 365. If you are an LSU Tiger fan, please hit that subscribe button. Only 3.8% of viewers are subscribed to the channel, and it really helps me out a ton. But let's jump right into what we got for today, because we got so much going on in the world of LSU's recruiting, specifically on the offensive side of the football, as LSU gets the third running back recruit committed in the month of June. Yesterday night, Trey Martin commits to the LSU Tigers, a 5'10", 202-pound running back, rated a 4-star prospect by 24/7 Sports. They have him ranked as the 221st best recruit in the country, the number 14 best running back, and number 7 player in the state of Louisiana. I'm going to keep saying it. If you want to maintain being a healthy program, you have to recruit well in your state. And Trey Martin, one of the best running backs, if not the best running back in the state of Louisiana. So LSU had to add him to that 2027 recruiting class. Love the build here. Under 6 feet tall, but over 202 pounds. We want that BMI to be high because that points to yourself as a running back being less prone to injuries at the running back position, which is a position that is already more prone to injuries than other positions would be on our offense. We have the evaluation of him coming from Andrew Ivins, who writes, slashing runner with an impressive mix of speed and power. So one thing I want to add, scouting report for Trey Martin coming from 24/7 Sports, Ivins, writer for 24/7 Sports. Just want to give credit where credit is due. But we have here slashing runner with impressive mix of speed and power. So he's not just either a speed or power back. He is both at the same time. Looked like a future power forward defensive back as a sophomore before racking up 1,587 yards of total offense and 31 touchdowns during junior campaign. So he's a versatile guy, very athletic player, able to play multiple positions. I'm not saying put him at corner. I'm just saying offensively, he can be a weapon, not just a running back. Move him all over the formation, whatever Lane Kiffin's offensive genius mind can think up. Moves low to the ground with impressive balance. Football, low man always wins. Stay low to the ground, bend at your knees, get low. Flashes elite gear shifting capabilities in traffic. So when, you don't see it on TV, but if you played football, you know, when you're in the trenches like that, the ground's shaking, you got to make sure you stay low to the ground, maintain your balance. So being able to shift gears while all of that is happening is very impressive. That's something he will bring to LSU. Quick to rev the throttle when he finds green grass, aka finds a hole, he hits the hole with speed and gets through it quickly. Thrashes through arm tackles and finishes forward. For me, the best label you can put on any running back is always falls forward. If you fall forward every time, that's a 1.5 yards extra every time. That will add up over the course of a game, over the course of a season, over the course of a college career. That is a very, very helpful trait to have. Slippery exiting screens and can attack the seam as a pass catcher. Him being able to line up as a slot receiver does not surprise me at all because of his history playing positions other than running back, specifically on the defensive side of the football. Yes, his ability to backpedal, open his hips, catch the football as a corner, break up passes. That doesn't directly translate to playing running back, but what does translate is the fact that this is an athlete and this is someone who's a quick learner. So he will be able to pick up the scheme of LSU quickly. Tested in the upper percentile spring before senior year, already carrying over 200 pounds. We talked about the body. Love what he brings to the table in that regard. Projects as a potential impact player at the power 4 level that can create yardage against stacked boxes. So, really what we've said so far, overall, very good running back overall. Not only a track athlete that's put together by Andrew Ivins again, as a junior ran a 11.31 in the 100 meters and 23.58 in the 200 meters. So not generationally fast, but still pretty good speed times there for our guy. Also posted a 5'10" mark in the high jump as a sophomore. Being completely honest, I don't know how good of a number that is, but we'll just leave that on the screen for the stats. So LSU getting very active, picking up these running backs. Kevin Smith, the running back coach for Louisiana State, has been extremely active this entire month. Trey Martin, not the only running back named Trey that LSU brought in. We saw 2 days ago, yesterday, I mean, all these recruiting days kind of stick together a little bit, but LSU also brought in Trey Segura at the running back position a couple days ago, as well as added Brennan Lacey earlier in the month. Lacey committed on June 7th. He is 5'11" and a half, 190 pounds, a 3-star running back recruit, rated in 88 overall by 24/7 Sports, the 30th best running back in the class and 63rd best player in the state of Texas. He comes from Frisco, Texas, so farther away than the Louisiana running backs of David Segura and Trey, but so can never hate on bringing in Texas players to your football program. But it's not just the running back position that LSU is currently looking at. This is also a huge weekend as we are bringing in for a visit safety prospect Jayden Anding. His brother, actually already a cornerback for LSU, Aiden Anding, was a 4-star corner. He's on the roster as well. So his younger brother, Jayden Anding, love the brotherly connection, you have to imagine, gives LSU a step up there. The fact that he's from Ruston, Louisiana, that gives LSU another leg up on this commitment. But Jayden Anding is a 5'10", 165-pound safety, rated a 90 overall by 24/7 Sports. They have him as a 4-star recruit, ranked as the 21st best safety in the country and the 9th best player in the state of Louisiana. Composite grade, which is, averaging every single recruiting website out, he is ranked as the 318th best recruit in the country, but you will take a 4-star brotherly connection. You have to imagine LSU is going to be a pretty solid favorite to land this recruitment because of the combination of the homegrown from Louisiana and the brotherly connection. You have to imagine Aiden has only good things to say about the program, or you would hope. I know Brian Kelly left a bad taste in a lot of LSU fans' mouths and a lot of college football fans' mouths, but he's not here anymore. It's Lane Kiffin's show now, and it is going to be an absolute spectacle. Whether it is really good or really bad, it is going to be incredibly entertaining because Lane Kiffin does not do anything without drama, and I cannot wait to see how the season unfolds. That's what I got for this video. If you stuck around this long, I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video all the way through. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Go Tigers.